Hello everyone, welcome to Target Integration. This is Risha, and today we're going to have a good look on the sub accounts module within Go High Level. We'll have the entire walkthrough of this module, like what all features are available within it, and how can you create a sub account, how can you manage multiple accounts. Um, from a single dashboard, and we'll have a deep dive into it. So as you can see, when you enter your agency view, you'll have this module, the fifth module called sub accounts. You'll go into it and this will be your dashboard. So here all of your sub accounts will be listed in this card view. You can change the view from here, switch to the table view, and it will show you the table view of all the sub accounts that you have. We'll switch back to the card view. And from here, as you can see, let us start with creating a sub account. So here the create sub account, we'll click onto it. Here you will have to choose whether you want to have a SaaS account or a regular account. So here there are multiple kind of snapshots available. You can have a blank one, which is without any pre-settings, and you can have um, the available snapshot as well. Here are multiple snapshots. Oh, around 85 snapshots are available. So you can see this one is for finance, marketing agency, automotive, restaurant and bar, legal, beauty and fashion, travel and hospitality, restaurant and bar, financial, business coaching and consulting, the others, and there are so many multiple kinds of snapshots are available. You can select any one of it that suits your business, and you will have a setup guide available as well. So let us just go to the blank one and select it. Here it will ask you to have to select your location. Let us say, for example, I'm adding California, for example, California, USA. You will simply select it over here, and then you will have to fill out these informations. Let us go into it. The first name, the last name, email, your business niche that you can select from this drop down, your business phone number, your address, your city, your state, country, zip code, your website, and your time zone. You can choose any of it. Here, uh, here you can on this toggle that says add sample data to the sub account, manage future defaults in agency settings. Here, if you turn this on, it will just add the sample data to it. So you'll have a better understanding that how can you, so after creating this sub account, when you will go to the other modules and all, you will have a better understanding that how all the contacts, your calendars and all this stuff will look like. So that will give you the understanding. And then you will just okay, here's a very interesting thing. Here it asks you what type of account are you setting up. So you can simply choose if this is your client's account or this is your very own account. So if this is your client's account, you can have you can set up a client sub account to offer them services based on their unique requirements. And if this is your own account, the agent sub accounts can be used for managing SaaS clients and rebilling. And after that, after filling all these details, you will just simply click to this button, add sub account, and it will show you like this. It will be in your card view. So let's say for this particular sub account, or we can select these as well in the for taking bulk actions. But let's say we wanna have a good look at what is this sub account telling me. So here you can see in this particular sub account we have these kind of informations like the address, the contact number, and then we have the active users, number of contacts, the amount of calls that has been made, the outgoing calls, sorry, incoming calls that have been received, and outgoing calls that have been made, the total talk time, number of appointments that has been booked in a particular amount of time, the incoming emails that we have received, and the outgoing emails that we have sent, the total reviews we have received in that particular amount of time, the positive reviews, the negative reviews, text messages like incoming and outgoing. And if you want to have a better look at like what all activities have been done in deeper module, you just don't have to go here and switch it. You can just simply directly switch from here only. Let's say we are switching it, and yeah, you will have the entire uh, so this is how your sub account will look like when you just go inside it. Here is a sub account. You can search a particular module or something like that from here. So here, this is your launch pad. You will have your dashboards, conversations, calendars, contacts, opportunities, payments of associated with this particular sub account. So let us get back to the sub account. I'm sorry. Let us get back to the agency view. The sub accounts. Perfect. So from here, let's say you wanna take some bulk actions. So you would just select whatever the sub accounts you want to select, and you can enable SaaS mode, enable rebilling, pause sub accounts, set up calendars. You can do all this kind of bulk action from here. Apart from that, we have the exporting one. We can export data from here associated with a particular user that we have in our account. Here is your advanced filters. You can search and filter from here, and you will see there are many advanced filters. In the general section, we have date created and snapshots. You can just filter things down by these two. But generally, if you now search something for SaaS, you have SaaS mode, subscription status, plan, interval, wallet balance, complementary credits. In the reselling, you have Next, WordPress, WhatsApp, email IP, conversation AI, email phone, email verification, WhatsApp, workflow, content AI, conversation AI, workflow external AI models, review AI, funnel AI, domain purchase, autocomplete address. In the lead connector, we have LC email and LC phone. In the calendar module, we have meetings and services. So you can use all these advanced filters to narrow your search down. Apart from that, you can just switch to Z to A, sort it by, and then you can here sort the sub accounts by the name, by the active users, by the contacts, calls, submissions like form submissions, service submissions, and Facebook form submissions, appointments, email, text messages, GBP, Instagram, Facebook, review received, sites created like funnels, website forms, and surveys, and WhatsApp. You can sort things down by these things as well. You have your columns. You can search a particular sub account, of course, and here you can have as we know, you can have data of a particular amount of time that you want to have. Here are your scheduled reports. Let's say these all are your scheduled reports. You can search any report from here using location or email, or location name or email. The status you have the status you can here you can search it by active and post statuses as well. Let's get back to the agency view. So yeah, I think this is pretty much it. We have covered all the features that are over here, and I hope that this has given you enough understanding of the sub accounts module, and you can have a sub account and you can manage to simply um, as per your requirements. Thank you so much.